Metalheads, it's Blackmetalwerewolf making a brand new video for you this week. And today we will be doing another opening of the Metalhead Box. The lovely people over at the Metalhead Box were nice enough to send me another box to open on camera for your viewing pleasure. So without further ado, let's crack this baby open and see all the cool metal stuff that came in the Metalhead Box for the month of March 2020. So right on top here, it looks like we have ourselves a very nice embroidered Immortal patch. This is their old logo that you don't really see them use that often anymore, but obviously as an Immortal fan, I very much appreciate that, and any Immortal fan will like that, and it's something very cool to throw onto a vest. So obviously, a very good start to this box. Up next, it looks like we got ourselves a t-shirt, so let's open this up and see what we got here. And that is a Hellripper t-shirt. That is just a damn cool name for a band, and that's an even cooler design too with the skeleton and the Bahamut. So obviously I'm going to have to start listening to a lot more of their music to be able to wear this awesome shirt, but you know, I can't wait to. That seems like something I will very much enjoy. Alright, after that, looks like we got ourselves some CDs, and neither of the band names are legible, which, you know, that means the band is good, but it looks like we got here, the first album is Dodsford, Deceased Remnants of a Dying World, very brutal. And then after that, we have War Demonic, Acts of Repentance. And it looks like we got some songs like Sufferance, Admission, Introspection. Alright, that sounds kind of cool. And the other one looks like we have songs like My Father, My Wrath, and Existence Without Purpose, Loyal to the Black Oath. Ooh, these sound like some pretty damn good albums. Can't wait to listen to those. Hey now, looks like we got ourselves a DVD after that. A movie called Heavy Trip. Hilarious, a loving ode to heavy metal fandom. Oh, I've never heard of this movie before. A future cult classic. That's a weird thing to say about it. In this offbeat road comedy from Finland, Turo is a misfit stuck in a small village where his best thing in his life is being the lead vocalist for an amateur heavy metal band. When Turo and his bandmates, Yinki Latvovnen and Pasi receive a surprise visit from a promoter of a huge heavy metal music festival in Norway. They decide the time is now or never to chase their dreams. After an awkward warm-up gig, the band, which chooses the name Impaled Rectum, good lord, hits the road and goes full metal, stealing a death van, transporting a corpse, kidnapping a new drummer from a mental hospital, and fleeing to Norway with the authorities in pursuit to play their first real gig. That sounds awesome. I can't wait to watch this. If I watch it and enjoy it, I might even do a review of it. Looks like some of the bonus features coming on this. Heavy Trip goes to Texas. Real bands react to Impaled Rectum. Bonus scenes and blooper reel. And a Flooding Secretion original song. Okay, that seems like a pretty fun little movie to watch. I can't wait to check that out. I'm sure I'll enjoy it, but you never know. That's a really cool thing to add in this box. I've never even heard of this movie before, but I can't wait to watch it. Alright, it looks like we are down to the final items in the box here. And right on top here, we have ourselves a Dead sticker, which is a fun little thing. I can throw on my little record player here. That's nice. And of course, another autograph from Flo Mornier. Drums for Cryptopsy, so there you go. So that appears to be everything that came in the Metalhead box for the month of March 2020, and for the most part I'm quite pleased. Obviously I can't wait to watch this movie. It seems like something that I'll really much enjoy. It seems silly and fun, and you know, all the heavy metal cliches and stuff inside of it. Got some cool CDs, an awesome shirt, Immortal patch, you'll never hear me complain about that. So obviously I'm quite pleased. In all honesty, I was even surprised to get the March Metalhead box because I wasn't even expecting it because of this whole virus thing that's going on. I guess if you ordered it, you should be expecting it. It's obviously just going to take quite some time to kind of put some things in perspective. I believe they ship these boxes out on the 25th of every month. So this should have been shipped out on March 25th, and I got it on April 20th. And the people at the Metalhead box only live like a few towns away from me. So the fact that it took almost a month for it to get from them to me, obviously the mail from Canada is moving quite slowly, and I can only imagine it's moving very slowly for other countries as well. So if you did order the box, unfortunately, it looks like it's just going to be a very long waiting game until you get yours. I hope you guys get yours very soon. It's just very unfortunate that this virus has really slowed everything down. But obviously, I do very much appreciate that the people over at the Metalhead Box were even able to get a box out during this very uncertain time. So even though, it didn't come with the pins that I usually like, the fact that I was able to get a box, period, is more than enough for me. So just the fact that I got it, I'm very happy about that. So I appreciate it, and I hope everyone else who gets their box eventually, whenever that is, this week, next week, whatever, I hope you guys appreciate it, that they were able to put this together and get it to you guys too. So obviously, before I wrap everything up here, I just want to give another big thank you to the people over at the Metalhead Box for sending me another box to open for the month of March. Once again, especially during this time, there's something that they really didn't have to do. A lot of really uncertain things going on, so I appreciated the fact that I even got a box. And I am pleased with it. So if you guys want to get your very own, I suggest you jump on it sooner rather than later. These tend to sell out pretty damn quickly, and you obviously don't want to miss out on this month's box or any of the other future boxes because it always just comes with so much cool shit. So I'll be putting links to their official Facebook page, their Instagram, and their official website, so you guys can go down there and get your very own Metalhead box for the months incoming. So that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of today's video, checking out some of my past videos, and sharing them with a few of your friends while you're at it. If you want to keep up with me on a more daily basis, you can follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. I also have a P.O. box open. All of that info is down in the description. I also have a handful of my Halloween patches left for sale, so if you'd like to get your very own, you can click right over here. There's also a link down in the description. Just once again, a very big thank you to the people over at the Metalhead Box, and a very big thank you to you, the viewer, for checking out my video. And don't forget, guys, to stay brutal.